Happy Wednesday, everybody. I almost said happy Tuesday, but it's a Wednesday, and I'm happy to be here. We are going to be continuing with Stardew today, as you can see. Get back into summer, year 2. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I am going to turn that music down a bit. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And the day is in our hands. It's Demetrius's birthday. And I believe it was the house upgrade we wanted to double check. So we have enough gold. And I believe we're lacking in hardwood, though. We have some batteries from our storm yesterday. Oh, and our hops are ready down here. Let's gather those. Don't think we have anything else ready in the field, but our handy-dandy computer will definitely tell us. Let's see. Yeah, no ready crops, and let's check how much hardwood we have. Ooh, 52. That's not looking good for a house upgrade. So we're gonna have to go to the secret woods over the next few days and gather ourselves some hardwood. For sure. Okay. Oh, right. Our recycling machine is still going. Alright, let's go check on our animals. See how our plants are doing down there. Doing well. And maybe our piggy can find a truffle today. Alright. Got some milk from you. Some milk from you. No, come on. There we go. We'll organize that. Looking handy dandy there. We'll leave the milk for now. Let's go check on our birds and dinosaur. Okay. And we'll grab 2 more large eggs to pop in the other 2 Mayo machines. And let's let the animals out. We'll go check our cave, because I can't remember if it said if it was ready or not. Oh, we have 1 wild plum. Let's hope that pig finds a truffle. Because then our chef's bundle will be done, and then we'll just be waiting on our apple tree to grow. Right, right. I had the wrong machine for recycling. Alright, so we will throw our plum in here, because we don't need it. Put our honey away. And let's see. What should we smelt today? There we go. Alright, and let's get another geode going in the crusher. Alright, let's go get some hardwood. Maybe we'll come back to a truffle. That would be oh so lovely, Mr. Pig. And it is Friday, so our cart lady's going to be down here. We can check in on what she has too. It has been raining non-stop for over 24 hours now. It is absolutely ridiculous. We've reached over 9 centimeters of rainfall at this point, which is just bonkers. So I don't think... No, there's nothing in here I really care to buy. Let's go get our hardwood. Oh, let's not get off the horse. There we go. And get our sword at the ready because the annoying slimes are here. We're gonna run through and slice and dice them first, and then we'll come back around and grab our hardwood. It's gonna take, like I said, a few days of collecting to get enough to upgrade our house, but I'm excited for when we do. Be able to add some more rooms. Now we'll have to go back to Robin's after she's done upgrading the house to get some changes made, like removing the crib, because Pip does not need that yet. And there we go, slice and dice. Oh, there we go. Alright, so 16 hardwood. Might take a while to get this much, but we'll get there. Alright, let's head back home, see if our pig found a truffle, and then today is in our hands. So I think we'll stop by the quarry and see how that's doing. And go from there. Oh, Piggy did find a truffle. Yay, Piggy. Okay, and put whatever we've gathered away. We got a torch from last thing we recycled. Alright, let's take the truffle and let's go to the mines. Or the quarry. My apologies. Oh. So it's Tuesday, which is second Monday in my books. Not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's been a long week, guys. It's been a long couple weeks for me. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through this very lengthy week. I hope everybody has great plans for the weekend, whether it's relaxing or if you're gonna be getting busy. Alright. Chef's bundle. Where was that one? That's the bulletin board. And that gets us friendship points with everybody in town. And pink cake. So we are 3 apples shy of completely repairing the community center. And that's super fun because then we get to mutiny one of the characters that we've had very little interaction with, Morris, over at Joja Club. Just picking up all these things as we pass by. Let's give Linus... He said, whenever you catch a fish, be thankful for its sacrifice. Take a moment to be thankful for it. Linus does seem like he's very in touch with nature. Okay. Ooh. Lots of shinies. Alright, let's get to work. I do eventually want to turn this area into a tree farm so that we can get lots of sap and syrups from the trees. Ooh. Iridium ore. Always good to get that. I would like to upgrade our axe sooner rather than later. And then we also have to... Oh, that's easy. We got a topaz, so we don't even have to stop by home. We can just go straight to the wizards and give him a topaz. Once winter comes for year 2, we are going to focus big time on the friendships and getting those up there. Because we have slacked on the relationship commitments in this game. The only stable relationship we have is our horse. Named Relationship. You know, that really was a good name for the horse. You guys have excelled at naming our animals. Get rid of that tree. Alright, and let's gather the last few rocks. And bits of ore. I heard you like being stable, so I put your stable in a stable to make it super stable. That was a great way to burn through a crap ton of our energy, too. Got some bone fragments from that wormy bunch. And we are going to take the back way through our farm, but we don't need to stop and actually go into the shed and grab the topaz. It is topaz, right? 10 days to gather 13 more eggs. Yes, it is topaz. Delightful. And I can't wait till we can grow beets and sneak in and put them... I don't know why what's so sneaky and funny about putting beets in the mayor's fridge. I can't remember the full play out of that. And I do, because we need hardwood, want to stop in... Ooh. Okay. Shake these trees to see if they'll give me seeds. Nada. Alright. Let's go see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Stardew. Maybe he's Oz's cousin or something like that. Alright, you wanted a topaz? There you go. My work was satisfactory. I literally brought it the day you posted it, jerk. My work was stellar. Okay. And now, I think we are just gonna go to... because it's already 8 p.m. Let's go to the forest river down here and just fish until our inventory is full. Gonna see if we we'll probably end up needing a snack, but we'll wait and see. Oh, algae. How lovely. I have my chai tea, as usual. I hope you guys are enjoying any snacks or drinks you may have. Are we really only going to catch algae tonight? There we go. Yeah, we might not need a snack. We'll see. So we should be finishing up summer by the end of Friday's stream and moving into fall. I don't think Grandpa's gonna give us our statue at the end of year 2, to be honest, because we haven't gotten as far as I wanted with the house. And our relationship levels are pretty lacking. I can't remember the minimum requirement for relationships and stuff that you have to have. But I don't think we're going to be getting our statue at the end of year 2. But like I said, that's no issue. If you don't get it on New Year's Eve, essentially, of year 2, going into year 3, you can keep working away at the game and leveling up your stuff, and then you put a diamond on the shrine, and the grandpa will visit again overnight. The following night after you put the diamond there. Starting to feel exhausted, which means we've got 1 or 2 casts left, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to snack to get us through till like 1 AM. We're just going to go after the next 1 or 2 casts, sort away our bags, and call it a night. Because I want to gun through and hopefully get lots of hardwood so that we can upgrade our house. I really want that house upgrade. It's nice to have more room to store clutter. Oh no! Gosh darn it, I didn't want to... Well, we can always eat the algae once we get home to pick up our speed. It's kind of a filler food. I'm glad the horse doesn't slow down when you're tired. Close the pen doors. Alright, now that we've knocked a couple algae back, we can sort our bins. Actually, I can sell the sweet peas. We've got lots of sweet peas in there. Okay. Put our mining things away. And our gemstones. It's 11:30. We've got lots of time. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, and we do need to put away our iridium bar. I'm going to sort that again quickly. Oh, I hate how this sorts it. Why did I do that? Oh well. We'll run up here, pop these in to sell them overnight. We'll put the cakes away inside the house. And... let's put some more things on. We'll grab another one of you. And... more gold, because it takes a while. Alright. go in the house and put the cakes away. And off to bed. Woo! We leveled up our mining. Alright, so which one should we get? Blacksmith or Prospector? That coal is looking mighty, mighty tempting. So we can either double our chance to find coal, or metal bars are worth 50% more. I guess you should always choose the more profitable one, right? We'll go with blacksmith. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing I went with blacksmith. I called my shots right. And apparently agree with the fates. So, hooray! Alright, our weather for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day, and our fortune teller for today, it's in our hands. It is Saturday the 20th of summer in year 2 of Stardew Valley. Ooh, we have food ready. I love food. See, I could never be a farmer because I would snack on half the food as I'm picking it. I got more peppers ready in the middle of the field too, so we'll grab those. I think that's it for the crops in here. Hey KB, hope you're having a good night. Thanks for popping by. Ooh, we could sell these blueberries and make a pretty penny. Alright. Alright, we are going to make a stop in with Pierre today and sell him our higher quality items. Alright, let's go in and check on our animals. And then we'll swing around and get the maple syrup on the other side. Check our bat cave, even though bats are relatively useless. Always, always choose the mushroom cave when Demetrius asks. Goat has no milk right now. No, I'm not trying to milk goat. Alright, let's put those away and grab... Nope, still no big enough stacks to throw any cheese on. Only a couple eggs today. Okay, we'll still get some more mayo going. Because that is a very efficient way to make easy, quick money. Pretty passive way of money. Wow, that rabbit just took the grass from everyone. Okay there, bunny. Oh, spiceberry. And let's check in on our greenhouse. Nada, but our plants are looking well. Okay. I want to put our maple syrup away. Ooh, is the maple syrup not in here? Ah! In the things you get from trees crate. And I'll just quickly check here to make sure we grabbed all our crops. Yeah. Good to go. Okay, so we are going to go into town first, I guess. And then, Gotta go for hardwood again. Hardwood's gonna be a daily thing until we have enough for our house. Piers just opened up. It's good timing. Okay. So we will go get some hardwood and then fishing? Maybe fishing today? I think our piggy found another truffle, that's good. It'll eventually be helpful for truffle oil production. And I think we're also going to chop down all the trees that were growing over on the, I guess what would be the far west of the farm. I'm thinking of just cutting all those down and getting going with our quarry tree farm. Slice and dice. Flubber here. Ah, Flubber. That was a good movie. Yeah, that hurt. Don't you love when things falling over on your own desk scares you? Goodness. I don't know why my lip chap falling over just startled me as much as it did, but I guess I guess I'm just very jumpy tonight. Alright, so 14 pieces of hardwood. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. I think we're gonna go fishing today just because getting this house upgrade is not the largest house upgrade. The next one I'm pretty sure is 100,000 gold. So we're gonna need to... We have enough money for the current one, but we're gonna be short money pretty quickly after we get it. Also going into fall, I want to be able to get a lot of cranberries. Alright, so we're at 82 hardwood and we need 150 for our house upgrade, so that's not doing too bad. Let's go see what lures and tackle we have. I think we're going to take all three and we're going to take half our trout soups. That should be good. Gus's famous omelet, 9 days. We have 11... Yeah, my brain's clearly tired because I couldn't do the math on that one. 11 more eggs to gather in 9 days. The chickens lay one each day and I've got 2 chickens there, so I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We should be fine. So on the next bad luck day, we'll clear out all the trees and spend our energy doing that on the west of town, or west of our farm, sorry. But today we are just going to come up here and we are going to fish. Move that up there. All right. Oh, actually, before we fish, we can pan. Because the water is glittering. Oh, we got copper ore. Not bad. Alright, now let's fish. And we shall fish the half day away. Keeping an eye out, of course, for any bubbles to increase our bite rate. I'm like a cat. Why am I like a cat? Sorry, just seeing that comment now. Ah, yes. Are we gonna get more than algae? Oh, gosh darn it. Stupid chub. I need to look up the keyboard controls for fishing. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but maybe I should challenge myself and hone in on my skills with the keyboard instead of the mouse. Fishing is just very easy with the mouse. Give myself something to create a little tiny challenge over. Oh, just keep fishing. And once we're at about half energy, I'm gonna eat one of those trout soups. I do want the fishing buff that it gives you, but I also don't want to waste the energy it gives you. Ah, clicky finger. I had to pause to pet the cat. He hopped up on my desk. He's looking at me like he wants attention. But instead he's just gonna squish under my mic stand to try and fit in for a snuggly sleep. There's been far too many times. I don't know if there's any other cat owners watching, and if your cats maybe do this, but there's been far too many times where he is in a very deep sleep and rolls over with zero attention of how close he is to the edge. I've caught him from rolling off the desk a couple times mid-sleep, and I didn't think that was something that cats did, you know, rolling off stuff and being that unaware, but mine does at least. Let's eat our trout soup. Doesn't fill up. Actually, there was room in the energy bar, I guess another way of thinking of it, instead of it doesn't fill up the energy, there was room for all the energy potential that snack could have given me, so none of it should be wasted. And fishing is very easy now. And like I said, we will fish until our inventory is full. Definitely till the inventory is full or until time runs out during the day, because we do have enough food to get through until then. For sure. Something that just came to mind. I don't think I've ever seen Linus fishing. He mentions being grateful when you catch a fish and like the different type of fish you can catch and stuff, but I've never seen Linus fishing. I'm wondering, does he just like jump in and swim with the fish and catch them that way? You'd think he would be at, you know, beside the lake all the time fishing, given that he lives right beside it. Oh, the wandering ponders that cross through my mind. Hopefully this brings us in a good chunk of change. We've pulled in a lot of carp today. And those definitely aren't one of the valuable fish. Same with chub. Pretty sure chub and carp are lower tier. Our tackle is going to need to be replaced soon. It's gonna wear out. And we'll replace our tackle after whatever we catch now. I'm guessing it's gonna be a carp or a chub. Or a bullhead. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of fish, but like I said, most of it is lower end catches. We also need to go to Willy and restock on our tackle soon enough. Clicky finger. Because you can't really focus on fishing to bring money in. Well, you can without the tackle, but the tackle definitely helps. Still very grateful for the tip that Dragon Lord, I believe it was, that popped by. A viewer that popped by made that suggestion, and it's proven very beneficial for me. I think we're probably gonna eat the other trout soup just because we do have low enough energy. We ate the other one around 5 o'clock, so it's been about 4 hours in-game and it just wore out. And I do expect us to be out here until like 1 a.m. So let's get that fishing buff going on. We got plenty of energy to get through the rest of the night. As long as we catch fish, that is the most important part. And we are probably going to burn through our other tackle, so... Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably need to stop in by Willy and get some more. Also have to go by and get more hardwood. We've got 2 more days until the next community order comes in as well. That board, the special order board, refreshes on Mondays. We've already put the 24 eggs that Gus requested into his fridge, so right now it's just a matter of collecting them to finish that part of that task. I am gonna run around and try and catch that sparkly water, if it's still there when I'm done catching the fish. Ooh, frozen geode and bait. Yes, it is still there. What else are we gonna get? Copper ore. Not bad. Pulled 5 copper ore from the water today, and I'm okay with that. Hopefully we catch something more than algae. I'm very tired of gathering algae. We have a surplus of it. I am excited. The other thing is, once we get the community center open and get the final house upgrade done and really get focusing on the relationships, we just need to buddy up, and that's another thing we're going to be planting this fall is a surplus of pumpkins if we can. We're going to buddy up with Willie so that he gives us access to his boat, because we can repair the boat and go to the island, which opens up a whole other area of challenges and activities for us to do. And if you have played Stardew like me before, you understand the frustrations of the golden walnuts. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the farm after this so that I have time to run into the shed and sell the fish. Oh, not the town. Bus stop. The town was a good movie. Oh, my brain is very squirrely. Sorry, guys. It takes the tiniest prompt for me to go from one conversation train in my head to another, and we're actually not going to put the fish in the sell bin because it is 1:30 in the morning. Go to sleep for the night. Day 20 of summer year 2, we made... Holy shit. We made 17,000 gold off our blueberries. Payday! Alright, new achievement, monoculture. Let's double check our collections and see what's on that one. Ugh. Sorry. Stray cat here. Goodness. Ship 300 of one crop. Alright. Unintentional, but we got ourselves an achievement. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Luck will not be on our side. Looks like we're doing some tree cutting today. Okay. And we now know how to make pink cake, which is actually a loved gift for quite a few people in town. I need truffle oil, don't ask me why. Oh. Mary Lewis makes me uncomfortable. Makes me really uncomfortable sometimes. Got our hops. Looks like it's the only thing that's ready in there. Nothing in the greenhouse. Got milk from everybody today. That was good. And let's get some cheese going. Alright, so do we have the crafting recipe for an oil maker? We do. Oh, it requires hardwood. Is there a time delay on that? No, there's not. Okay, the mayor's gonna have to wait for his hinky oil. I really don't want to know why he needs it. But like, you know, don't think of an elephant. You think of an elephant. Why would he say don't ask me unless he wants to be asked about the oil? Grapes the bunny. That way if the ducks ask if we have any grapes, we can say yes. Alright, get more mayonnaise going. Okay, or just ride straight through the gate. Anything in the cave? Ooh, we do have a few things. Nice of the bats to do some work for once. Actually, they've dropped fruit every single day this week so far, so can't complain that much. Okay. And we'll put the truffle with... Guess I'll put the truffles in here until I make the oil maker. Put the bait on the rod. Just sorting and putting all the shenanigans away. We'll hold on to the Joja Cola because we can drink that, I guess. Not going fishing today, so we can put our tackle away. Just double check that everything's done right. We could probably gather some more hay today as well if we've got time. Especially if we have time, because it doesn't take energy. Alright, let's go get our hardwood. We'll save going to Willy for Monday. When we're already going into town to check the special order board. So. Bats don't deliver that often, though. I'm shocked that they've delivered 3 days in a row. Bug meat, stone, tulip, cave carrot ice cream, trap bobber slime, pale broth, houseplant rare seed. Nah. Again, I am not interested in your wares, thank you. Let's get our sword at the ready. A train is passing through Stardew, in my personal opinion. Unless you are already pretty much beside the train tracks, it is not worth it to go. Ow! Ow! You! Bugger! Slimes are like the mosquitoes of Stardew. They're annoying, they're a nuisance. They make weird little high-pitched noises. They stick to you, and they go splat when you, you know, squish them. Alright, another 14. Oh, no, there's another piece of hardwood up here. We should, I'm hoping, have enough hardwood to order our house by the end of today's stream. And then it'll be getting built during next week's stream. Ooh, the other thing that we could afford now is an auto grabber for both the the barn and the coop. Ooh, tough questions now. Do I go for auto grabbers, which would be 50,000 for 2? Or do I just wait for the house? Alright, put those away. Take our mahogany seeds to plant those. Keep building up our jade collection. And... okay, yeah, we do have 2 rings on. Alright, and we should have everything set to go. 6 machines ready. What machines are ready? Oh, probably the mayo and the cheese. Oh, I should probably move that stuff into the shed soon enough. Alright, and let's cut all these down. We are officially going to move our tree farm instead of here. We're gonna move it to the quarry. I am only gonna cut down the adult trees though, because cutting down little trees is not a good use of energy. Just wait till they're fully grown and then you can make some good money off them. I hope we can get to all the trees. I don't know if we'll be able to. I didn't mean to cut down the baby tree, I'm sorry. Okay. There's just gonna have to be some juvenile tree loss to get to the bigger trees. To clear out space so that more of the small trees can actually grow in. Alright, we can reach this one thankfully with minimal tree loss. And by tomorrow, most of these trees will be back here already. Or most of the little trees will have popped up, I guess I should say. Alright, let's come around the backside and let's go into our hardwood farm. We actually might be able to get a good chunk of the hardwood we need just out of these 3 trees. Alright, and now plant the extra mahogany seeds that we have. I'm gonna plant those there just because I've got nowhere else to really plant stuff and I'm running out of room. Okay, and come over here, collect the other wood that fell down. I guess we'll fill up on hay. We've got one more adult tree to cut down over there, and then we will see where we stand with our wood stocks and everything. Because I think, I'm thinking and thinking, I think I might expand the little bit of space that the animals have to play around in. Either that, or I might turn that corner into like a fully automated field for the high profit crops. And then save my other field as the quick turnover for the other items. Not quite sure what I'm doing with this space over here yet. Haven't quite decided. Knock out the acorns and the pine cones. Okay. So how much hardwood did we get from that? 27 altogether from what we gathered earlier and what we just gathered from our trees there. So that'll put me at... that should give us over 100 pieces. Yep, 125. So we have 25 more pieces to gather before we order our house. So I'm definitely going to hold off on the auto grabbers because we'll have that in the next couple days of gameplay, definitely by the end of this stream. I love tea. We're going to drink our Joja Cola just to bring our energy up ever so slightly. We got our blackberry jelly. Let's see what other jellies I want to make. Let's just do blackberry again. Alright, let's get our... geode and furnaces going again. Geode crusher, furnaces are going. Lots of machines going. And... it's Sunday and we haven't even left the farm yet. Oh boy. Alright. So the egg production is doing good. We have 8 days to gather another 7. That'll be no issue. We'll make good money off that. We're growing our star fruit right now. But I need to split it and get at least 2 seeds, or I can't give him a star fruit. Skull Cavern. We do have enough jade for that. But you can only exchange jade for staircases on Sundays. And that's today, so that's not happening. And then the mayor's gonna have to wait for his weird oil until, I'm done with my house upgrades, because I have better priorities for my hardwood. Alright, we have little to no energy. It's 6:30 on the Sunday. Goodness gracious, whatever shall we do? You know what, let's go down to the pub and we'll work on our friendship a little, chit-chat with people. I think we already checked her, yeah. Nothing in the cart today, and then tomorrow, like I said, we'll be going over to Willie's to get some more spinners, and we'll be stopping by the special order board in front of the mayor's to get, whatever the order is for the week. Park my horse right there. I wasn't very productive today either, Marnie. Well, I didn't come to talk to specifically you, Elliot, but you're welcome. Pam seems out of it, better leave her alone right now. No, you cannot get me anything, Gus. Emily is happy that her parrot friends visit her in the summer. And Shane's gonna tell... yes. Tell us to leave him alone. You know what? Let's buy Shane a beer so he stops being such a jerk to us. It really doesn't take much to win. No, don't drink the beer in front of him. It doesn't take much to woo Shane over, and then he starts sending you food and stuff that he steals from Joja Mart. Alright. There is an order on the board. Let's see what it is. Sebastian is in need of sweet pea. Well, I won't be able to give it to him today, but we can definitely carry one up there tomorrow, I guess. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. Well, I won't be able to give it to him today, but we can definitely carry one up there tomorrow, I guess. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. 'Cause I don't think he has any sweet pea. ' And since we probably aren't mining tomorrow, and we're going to get spinners, I reckon we're probably going to spend a good chunk of tomorrow fishing at the lake again. Oh. Alright, let's go double check our fish stores, because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of excess fish in here that we can sell. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't want to sell that much tuna. There we go. Lots of chubs. Goodness gracious. And what about here? More chubs. Alright, let's go throw these all in the bin outside. And it is early, but we are pretty much out of energy, so we'll just call it early tonight for Pip to keep cranking through the game. And then after tomorrow in game, we will take a bit of an intermission, 5-minute break for everybody to refill their cups, get a drink, have a snack, etc. And then we'll keep playing through until midnight Eastern time. That's how long my stream goes, from 9 p.m. until 12 a.m. Typically on a Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays and Fridays is when I stream. Alright, today is the dwarf's birthday. Beautiful sunny day again tomorrow. Today is in our hands. And kegs can make veggie juice as well as wine. Pip, I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Hee hee. Shane Pepper Poppers. Told you, he's very easy to woo over, that Shane. Okay, and I don't need... Oh, I guess I did need a little more hay. Okay, I have filled up on hay now. But I do want to just cut this back from my field ever so slightly. The lawn's just a little overgrown to my liking. There we go. And now we know our silos are full as well. Okay, our tomatoes are ready. And that looks like it's about it for what's ready today. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Tomatoes are fruit. If you're going to label pumpkin as fruit, pumpkin's vegetable too. Yes, we went over this, right. Even though Gus likes to point out that pumpkin is a fruit, and the fact that I know tomato is a fruit. They're labeled as vegetables in the game. Okay. Anything in the greenhouse before I... Oh, we do have greenhouse goodies. Yet another reason to go into town, because this can make us a pretty penny. We keep making profit at this rate, we'll be able to get the other house upgrade by the time she... Except for the supplies factor. Supplies factor is a huge part of it, unfortunately. But if we keep profiting like this, the gold factor of 100,000 gold shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Cows always have milk. Goats, I think, have milk every other day. Oh, we are so very nearly there with the Gust challenge at this point. Okay, everybody got some love. Some pets and cuddles. 3 eggs. That'll be done in the next day or 2. We'll make good money off that as well. We need to grab a sweet pea for Sebastian. Okay. We'll come back and cut those trees later. Let's get this stuff put away for now. Oh, so they're gonna make comments on the low quality of my strawberries, but that is too much money to pass up. So, we're just gonna sell the no-star strawberries as well. Alright, and a sweet pea for darling Sebastian. What do I need to make the peppers? Where were the peppers? Pepper poppers. 1 hot pepper, 1 cheese. Let's make that dish and woo Shane just a little more. So we gotta go back in and grab some cheese. Okay. Run into the house. Because you need the stove to do this. New achievement, cook. Fantastic. I like having achievements. Alright, so we have our sweet pea for Sebastian. We have a gift for Shane. We have fruit to sell to Pierre. And we also need to check the special order board and go to Willy. There is lots to do today. Right. 7,000, 7,500, 20,000. We are 10k away from having the big house upgrade too, if I'm not mistaken. Although if it's like 150,000 gold, that's possible for that to be the case. I'm just gonna double check. Because the wiki has everything. No, it's just 100,000 gold flat. So once we have 150 hardwood, it'll just be a matter of waiting for Robin to finish upgrading our house, and we can do both renovations back to back at this point. Fan-freaking-tastic. Good evening, Black Phoenix. No apologies for being late. Just thank you for being here. Okay. My cat just turned on my salt lamp. It's one of those touch contact light switches, and he just kicked it. How cute. Okay, so should we do the bug guts or ectoplasm? Let's see. Above 10 will be ectoplasm, below 10 will be bug guts. Ectoplasm it is. Okay, we got our board checked. I do want to go up and get Sebastian. He's probably just starting to wake up now. I don't think we're going to end up lake fishing today, but that's okay, because we do have more wood to cut down on the farm. And we still have to go cut hardwood. Let's Sebastian should be just waking up. Okay, or we get a cutscene. Voila, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. It's called Beauty Bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable? Robin really treats Demetrius like crap, and I'm not here for it. At the same time, Demetrius is very cut and dry and doesn't see the extras in life that make life kind of... Team Robin, no! She treats Demetrius like crap! He's a very smart man and she belittles him all the time. She gaslights him almost. I am team Big Bed though, so as much as I don't like Robin, the aesthetics are pretty perfect. Well, that's aggressive. Oh, poor Demetrius. No, I do not need half a dozen beds, thank you. Alright. You wanted a flower. Boom. There you go. Yeah, we're not ghost hunting today, guys. I don't feel like it. But, we'll see if we get that task done in the next week. Cue another cutscene. Oh, hello, Pip. Look at me being a bad boy working on my motorcycle. No, you haven't shown me your bike, Sebastian. Sometimes after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. There we go. Oil's changed. A ride someday sounds fun. I've always wanted to ride a motorbike, but they're just... I'm just a little too scared of them, to be honest. But maybe Pip can overcome the fear for me. Alright. So now we can go to... Let's find Shane. Give him the pepper poppers. Just the lack of bodily protection scares me a bit, to be honest. Alright, let's check how our friendships are doing now, because Shane should have probably... Yeah, he bumped up a few notches. Good, good. Same with Sebastian, maybe? Where's Sebastian on here? Oh, Sebastian's at 4 hearts. Well, look at that. Scandalous. Alright, so we went and gave our gifts and got the tasks completed. There's not another one there. We grabbed the one off the special order board. Let's make our way down to Willie's and buy some more tackle for our fishing rod. And then we'll go back home and use up some of our energy on clearing out the other trees that are there. Stop by for hardwood on the way home, too. We're sitting at 92 baits, so I'll grab another 150 or so. 151. I would definitely say that's, you know, would classify as 150 or so. Alright, let's go back home. We'll stop by the secret woods on the way home, grab some wood from there, and then grab, we'll cut down the rest of the wood at home. So that we can continue gathering the seeds that drops, and the wood that we get from that, so that we can eventually put in the tree farm at the quarry. Get a bunch of taps going there and, you know, gather a bunch of syrup and pine tar and oak resin, I think it is. I'm just gonna go through and get some of the slimes out of the way. That way I can gather the hardwood, oh my gosh, without disturbance. Thank you. So... oh, we'll have to call Robin tomorrow and double check that she's open. I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Thursday that she's not in her shop. But we will have enough. Yeah, we got 14 today, so we'll have enough hardwood to get our house upgrade going tomorrow. Delightful. Yes, we are at 41 followers. I have 9 more to go to reach my goal of 50. We are so nearly there. Feel so close to the goal. I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping that we get there within the next, you know, half a dozen streams. I think is realistic thinking. I will remain hopeful. We're at 41. It's a very exciting concept to me. 41 when I started seemed so very far away, and now we're only 9 away from 50. Well, thank you. I like to consider myself educated, as well as my guesses. Alright, let's take our things into our shed and get them all put away. $11 pieces of wood left, guys. So freaking close. And then we can finish up the house upgrades. Move all the cellar stuff to the basement and kind of upscale that. Get that ready to go for when our ancient fruit start coming in more quickly. It's going to take a little bit to get that field as big as we want it, but we'll get there. Alright, everything is put away. We have an excessive amount of wood. So I am just going to carry around a stack and burn it as often as possible. Let's get some more gold going, as well as another geode. Let's crack a frozen one this time. No, I lied, because we only have 3 coal left. So we'll get the gold going. Yeah, we'll focus on the oil maker after we get our house upgrade done. That'll only take 2 days to gather that amount of wood. And we'll be able to gather it before the next house upgrade's ready to go in. Okay, so that's taken care of. The trees over there are cut down. It is 7 p.m. I'm gonna grab an extra tackle just in case. Ooh. This is exactly why I'm gonna hold on to the wood. Anyways, I'm gonna grab an extra tackle just in case ours wears out. And we're gonna go down to the river south of the farm and fish down and get some river fish. And then once our house upgrade and truffle, we've got the hardwood for that, we can focus solely on mining for the rest of the time. And less specifically mining, more specifically ghost hunting. So that we can get that ectoplasm. I don't remember what the wizard gives you in return for giving him ectoplasm. Maybe the monster spray or whatever that attracts more enemies in the mines and stuff? Possibly. So it's 8 p.m. in game. Once we roll around to probably around 11 o'clock, just because I don't want to run out of time like we did last time. Or if we run out of energy first, which I doubt. We'll go back to the farm, we'll throw whatever fish we're not, you know, keeping into the sale bin, and then go to sleep. And we will take our intermission there for about 5 minutes. So everybody can, you know, get a refill on their snacks, or grab snacks, grab drinks. And then we will continue until, for about another hour and a half, until midnight my time. And then I will see everybody on Friday. And then Tuesday next week, we will for sure be moving well into fall. We're going to be switching over to fall on Friday's stream. And unlike the usual 3-day wait, because of the flip-flop this week, it's only 2 days until our next stream. So if you are new around here, thanks for hanging out. Maybe please give me a follow if you've enjoyed the content so far. This stream has been a pretty good standard or example of what the rest of my streams are like. They're, you know, a little bit chaotic. I don't always have it planned out what I'm gonna do. I ramble a lot, jump from thought to thought in my head, and I just enjoy hanging out with you guys. And if you've returned for the stream, then thank you so much for coming back and enjoying my particular brand of chaos. You can find the Hollyvine videos, obviously within the time constraints. You can find past streams on Twitch, but you can find all the past streams on YouTube, because I also live stream to there. And Maud, could you possibly drop the Discord link in the chat for anybody that wants to come hang out with us off stream and make any game suggestions or stream suggestions, or just come and find out if the chaos continues off stream or not? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of time before we run out of energy here, but that's okay. We're gonna head back to the barn in 30 minutes to an hour in game. We're not far, and it shouldn't take us long to throw everything in the bin. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna throw everything in the bin. I'm not gonna bother going into the shed tonight. No, that's a lie. I'm probably gonna go into the shed quickly and then fit what I can in the sale bin. I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll make this our last cast. Go back so we've got plenty of time to sort everything away and sell what we need to keep bringing in that money. Because we are oh so close to having enough to cover both house upgrades, and then like I said, we'll focus on the auto grabber, because then you can just run into the coop or the barn and it's already grabbed all the milk and stuff for you from the animals, milk and eggs and all that. Let's throw more coal through. One fish to sell. But as you saw, the stacks kind of add up over time, and you can just sell off a big chunk of them at once. Alright, so we got our fish in there to go up for sale overnight. We've got more coal going through. Go to sleep for the night. $249 gold. Every piece of gold helps. Alright, so we are going to take our 5-minute intermission here. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, run to the bathroom, stretch your legs, posture check if you're not going to move, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks for hanging around. Please give me a follow if you like what you're seeing, and hang out in the chat in the meantime. All right, you fine folks, we are coming back in. Day 23 of Summer Year 2, Stardew Valley. Beautiful sunny day again tomorrow. And our luck for today is in our hands, and let's call Robin and make sure she's in the shop today, because I can't remember which day she's out of shop. Yes, so it is today. So our house upgrade will have to wait until tomorrow. Clint the blacksmith sent me a metal bar. How kind of him. Let's gather our hops and our peppers. Our cabbages and our melons have to be ready soon. Okay, let's check on our greenhouse. Ooh, our trees are nearly there. Very nearly there. Alright, let's grab our milk pail and start gathering some milk from some animals. I like taking the time to make sure all of them have been pet as well. No, I'm not trying to... There we go. Also very tricky when the animals stand in the way of each other. Alright, can we make more cheese? Yes, we can. Alright, let's go check on our birdies. Oh, no, in. In the coop, thank you. There's one. Oh, we are done the task for Gus. Fantastic. I was hoping for that too. Alright, let's put all our things away. And 3,000 gold right there. Fantastic. Alright. Let's let our animals out. Oh, I thought the duck was going for the gate. Thought it was making a break for it. Getting a fair amount of wood from all this treeage that we planted. We definitely have a surplus at this point, which will help when we start crafting down the line, when we start crafting all the different items we can that we've not crafted so far. And we'll go in here and get... Oh, I didn't think that through, did I? Alright. That tree's gonna have to wait until I can cut down the trees ahead of it. That is fine. Okay. Let's go put some stuff away in the shed. I need that stack of wood to keep going with the coal, though. Alright. Pieces of hay, our silos are almost full, no crops are ready in the greenhouse or the field, and the open-tilled soil is where the worms were. Which means our farm is well maintained. I'm just gonna wait to put a couple more pieces of coal in here, and then we can... Actually, I can put stuff in the smelter right now. So we need 4 more bars of iridium to upgrade our axe. Let's get more of that going, and we will throw another frozen geode in. Alright, now I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I do want to go to the mines. Let's see what we can take / make for food. I do need to restock the fridge. Make a couple chocolate cakes and... Ooh, let's do a miner's treat. Actually. Let's do 5 miner treats. Alright. Let's go hunting for that ectoplasm. I believe ghosts start at level 80, but I'm gonna check. No, again, I was wrong. They end there. The basic ghost that I want to hunt is floors 70 or 51 to 79. So that is where we'll be hunting, is floors 51 to 79. Our animals are cared for. It's 11 a.m. We got a good amount of time today. Yeah, I already had chocolate cake in there. Alright, so we are going to be rid of the, oh, we do need our hoe. Getting rid of the tools that we don't need, though. And then reorganize our bar here. Alright, yeah, no, that should be all I'll need. And floor 50. Okay, so we'll be killing anything that we can, and then just going as quickly as we can for the next stairs. Hi, Cassie! I'm glad you got the app to work. We have just over an hour left in the stream, so I'm glad you could come by. Yeah. Oh, come on. Where's the ghosts? Stop running away from me. Just let me kill you. Okay. We'll come down this way to see if there's stairs. There we go. I would like to... Oh, we have a ghost. Alright. I do want to avoid the enemies if I can. And let's hope that we get ectoplasm rather quickly, because it can be a long hunt sometimes. Alright, let's eat one of our miner's treats. That'll help us out. There isn't anybody chit-chatting right now. But I'm sure if someone does chat or enter any chats into the chat box on Twitch. My goodness, speech. Sometimes it's very difficult for me. There we go. Yeah, what Phoenix said. What he said. Chat works. It's just a quiet night right now. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, almost all of our skills are maxed out. There we go. There's our stairs. No ghosties in here. Alright, let's drop down to 60. Or we can put the stuff away and we'll go in at level 65, maybe? Because it was 51. Oh, right there. Beauty. Now let's just hope he gives me ectoplasm. Ouch. Nope. I wonder if they spawn on this floor. Maybe I can hack it this way, the way we did with the jelly. Although we got pretty lucky with the jelly. So you're making boobs and butts. But respectfully, right? Alright, so we are just going to spam spawn onto 65. Until we get a ghost each time. And maybe we can get some ectoplasm that way. Let me see if I can turn off the ding ding. Sound volume, ambient volume, footstep volume. Let's try sound volume. Haha. Now I can do this and spam it without you guys hearing ding every 3 seconds. And before we leave this floor, we are going to be grabbing those diamonds over to the right of the entrance. Oh, bomb diggity, we got the ectoplasm, guys. I'm so happy. We got the ghost goo. You have no idea, between the, oh my goodness, between the prismatic jelly and the ghost goo, I probably spent over 4 weeks in game on my other save file trying to get the 2 of them. Like, I had to do that. I had to accept the tasks multiple times. I am beyond happy right now. What a joy. Cassie has you guys there. She definitely has you guys there. It's draw me like one of your French girls, not paint me like one of your French girls. I will use ghost goo at every convenience to make you uncomfortable now that I know that that's a thing. Ghost goo. Maybe I'll dress up as ghost goo for Halloween. Ghost goo. The goo that you get from a ghost. Alright, let's grab our crap and get the heck out of here and go to the wizard. Like I said, I am over the moon that that worked out that quickly. We're just gonna pop some things around here. Make sure we're leaving behind all the food and stuff that we don't want to take with us. And let's go to the bus stop and go to the wizard. That was stupid easy. Now I do have to figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day. Our wine is ready to go. We'll get some beers going. Oh, and let's grab an extra lure. We'll just fish. I guess we'll just fish in the river. Yeah, because that one was freshly put on at 6:30 p.m. I don't see us going through more than that. So we've got the tackle for fishing. Well, we have the time when we're here. Stop getting off the dang horse. We will just do that. So they're already closed up for the night. We don't have to worry about the animals. I was going to say I do need to do some yard work, but we've got more than enough room for the grass, and winter is coming. Man, I wish they didn't screw up Game of Thrones so royally badly. It's really hard for me to not curse when I talk about the ending of Game of Thrones. Here, wizard. I have ghost goo for you. I hope you enjoy your ghost goo. I am a Game of Thrones fan. I was. I am. Or I was. I was until they betrayed me. I was until they betrayed me. But they really screwed up the ending, in my opinion. All right, we got 2,500 gold for the ghost goo. And I believe we will get a recipe tomorrow, maybe, for monster, musk. I think it's called monster musk or something. I can't remember. Anyways, the mayor also wants his oil, so we should probably collect some hardwood while we're out this way. Yeah, no, that part, the people who wrote that part in Grey's Anatomy, that part's always bugged me because clearly, like, Kepner looks nothing like a Targaryen. Literally the only thing about Kepner that looks like a Targaryen is her pale skin. Kepner looked more like Ygritte, in my opinion. But that is one of my favorite episodes, is the Comic-Con Stampede. And the dude explaining what a hobbit is to Karev is just... it's just comedic gold, in my opinion. Not as good as their 420 episode. I think they peaked at their 420 episode. With the cookies and everything. That episode was gold. Alright, it's 9:20 at night. We have delivered our ghost goo. So we are done our special order for the week. The one that we gathered last week, Gus's eggs, we finished that. So that's all taken care of. So now we are just going to relax for the rest of the night and fish. Just gonna fish. Make an extra couple bucks. I'm not entirely a fan of the if-then episode, if I'm being honest. Ooh, I need to turn the game sound back on because there's no whoop whoop when you catch a fish. It's still raining here, and I really wanted to stop raining here. Show advanced crafting, because that shows you how much you've made of each. And where was... Did I scroll past it? Ah, right. Turned it all the way down. There we go. Owen and Callie would have been really good together. And Callie had the level of patience, I think, that Owen needed. The level of patience and empathy that I think Owen needed. So there are parts of one of the main roads through my city. There are parts of it that are blocked off and shut down right now because they're underwater. I've actually seen 2 postings of different places in the city that are not accessible by car anymore because they are so far underwater. It is absolutely ridiculous. I was just checking my, I have a personal weather station in my backyard. I have mentioned it a couple times on stream before, but I am a registered storm tracker and chaser. So I have my personal weather station in the backyard, and it has recorded over 9 centimeters of rainfall in the last 24 hours, which is just bonkers. I haven't gone to see the main river going through our city, but and around town and stuff, but I would imagine the waters are pretty high right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some kids' schools are closed tomorrow because they're inaccessible by the bus routes and stuff. Nothing like that one lightning storm that came through like a week and a half ago, though. That was wicked, wicked. I have never seen lightning like that in my life. I will wish in my deepest heart for you, Black Phoenix, that your work for some reason has to be closed tomorrow. Okay, that is my deepest wish for you. For you and Payjaki, that you just get a message in the morning that all the rain caused electric issues and that you guys have a day off. Oh, you actually lost power in this? I've heard certain sections of London lost power, but I haven't heard too much. Ooh. Paying attention to the chat and losing my fish here. Okay, we're gonna do one more cast because it is 12:30 in game. Got a hit right off the bat. That's fantastic. And we are gonna skedaddle back to the farm. And if we have time, we will sell. We'll throw whatever fish we have into the sell bin. Oh, but the big one, yeah. That one was wicked. Because it really, like, you couldn't tell that's what was coming until... Really, until it hit. The winds didn't pick up or anything, and it was just a average, what I would consider average gentle rainfall until it came over, and then it was just... like, everything opened up. I have friends who have actually gone through hurricanes, and they said the winds whipping the way they were is very similar to what you have in a hurricane. But obviously, for with a hurricane, it lasts for hours. Alright, so tomorrow we are going to get our house upgrade. Which I am very excited for. And we'll put our spinner away quickly, and then run like mad back to the house. As it is 1:20 a.m. Good chunk of change off that stuff. Your backyard is flooded. I was gonna say, Phoenix, I would check, you know. I've seen a few postings from your area showing some flooding. Do you have I hope you have a sump pump or something like that. Luck will not be on our side today, guys. Tomorrow will be sunny. And we already know how to cook cranberry candy. Okay, so because she wasn't there yesterday, we know Robin's gonna be in her shop today. Hi Pip, thanks for the eggs. The yolks look amazing. This will be... I think this will be my best omelet yet. Please accept this gift. We got a fridge. And the mayor gave me 2,500 gold. That's nice. Ah, this is what we can. So we can make a mini obelisk now, which if you make 2 of them, you can use them to transport between 2 points on your farm. Which is quite handy. Alright, so our hops are ready. And our blueberries. So I guess instead of going up the shortcut to Robin's, we'll go through town and make a sale to Pierre, because we also have red cabbage ready there. So, and unless we have other seeds, I think we're running short. Actually, I don't know if there is anything that grows in 4 days. I'll have to double check. We'll have to go to Pierre's and check. Okay, we've pulled everything. Make some more jam. Gosh darn it. I think I need to rearrange my preserves containers. Alright, and we can go put our fridge inside, I think. Okay, we have our hardwood. How nerdy are the people in this chat? I would say on, like, a scale of 1 to 4, 3.14. The ones who get that reference can be the ones to help you. Alright. We've got 2 fridges now. Let's go check in our greenhouse quickly, see how that's doing. Good, good. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna take one of these to Old Master Cannoli and get a star fruit to upgrade our energy levels. And we'll plant another one. Okay. Goodness, lots to do today, guys. Goat has no milk right now. Put that away too. Oh gosh darn it. It's Wednesday. Pierce isn't open. So hopefully we have enough seeds of whatever type to grow stuff. But for the moment, I will be right back. Just a couple minutes, guys. Please hold tight. Thank you for your patience. Oh, well. Okay, yeah. My interjection there definitely wasn't helpful to the conversation. But I feel like wild snoo snoo is also not an educated contribution to the conversation. I'm just making sure we're grabbing all the eggs and saying hi to all the animals. Put those away. Much to do, much to do. And we do have more trees we could cut down. Let's check in here to see if there's literally anything that we could plant. That would be great. Anything? Fudge. I don't think we have anything at all that we can plant to take up spaces, which means over the next few days, everywhere where those cabbages were, let's use up our mixed seeds. It's not gonna grow in time, but at least I won't lose this many plots of land to them growing over. What? I don't even, curses. Do I have more in here? I have 8 more in here. Please tell me that's enough. No, I'm gonna be losing some land spaces to... Gosh darn, that sucks, doesn't it? What a bummer. Alright, we're gonna have to rehoe these 3 spots for sure, because... Actually, we might not. If they're still there tomorrow, we can get hay from... What's-his-face? Pierre. I'm not going there to sell the cabbages and stuff, though. I'm just throwing these in the bin. Alright, so... Up to Robin to get our house. And then we will go to... gather more hardwood so that we can have enough to make the oil maker thing. And while we're down that way, we'll give the sweet gemberry to Old Master Cannoli. You can think of more than the snoo snoo. You're not limited to thinking of the snoo snoo. just to let you know. Making sure Payjacket doesn't corner you into any there. Alright. In 3 days, we will have an upgraded house, and we will definitely have enough money for our next... Oh, let's go... Oh, let's go through the town. Let's just see if there's an order on the board. We're definitely going to have enough money. I mean, we'll probably go broke getting the next house upgrade, because I don't think we'll have a huge surplus. Oh, we should probably save a bit of it to buy seeds, shouldn't we? Curses. Alright, well... Kind of made that decision for myself. More fiddlehead. All right. There we go. Maximum energy level has increased. So I believe we have found the majority of the star drops. Possibly. I think we found at least half of them. Okay. So we got 11 hardwood. I think we have a little bit back at the house. I don't know if we have enough to make the truffle oil maker. But we'll go back and check. Need be, I can cut down the tree in the yard. We do have that tree in the yard. Hardwood tree in the backyard. Side yard, backyard? Back here. This way. We're just gonna keep hacking away at these trees as they mature. There's maybe some seeds that make it into the ground, but I don't expect a lot. Oh, I didn't want to cut down that one. Yeah, I don't have the patience that is required for writing anything. Okay. This is rather problematic, isn't it? I didn't need to make that many. Gosh darn it. Okay, at least there'll be extra for the bin. For our chest. Won't be able to walk through there soon anyways, so... Alright, let's see if our bats... Nope, bats are useless. Let's put that all away. How much did we need for that? 20 hardwood. Awesome. We've got it. And it was... I'm just gonna grab a ton of these, because then I know I will have enough. There's my oil maker. Okay, and I'm debating bringing the cheese and mayo makers into here. I think I'll do that. Okay, so, and I will move those around eventually, so let's go get the cheese and mayo makers. I'll come back for the stacks of eggs later. Let's get our machines set up first. And I will need to get an auto grabber for in the barn and coop soon enough. I'll put that there. Put the cheese makers on the back side. Actually, I think I'm going to move these each over by one, because then I can put a chest back there. Yes. And that's where I'll put all the extra stuff. I'm sure there's more optimal layouts, but we'll figure them out later. Once I move around the preserves jars, I'll be able to lay things out a little better. Alright, let's go get the milk and eggs. And we'll take the finished cheeses. Get that organized. And I want to be able to sort this easily still, so I'm going to try and leave one of each behind. And then work through all the extra stuff that we have. All right. And since we do not actually, do we have? Let's see. The loom. Oh, I think we do have enough to make a loom too, so let's grab the wool. Ah, we're out of storage. Okay. We'll grab that wool to start with. Alright, let's get the egg stuff put away. And the cheese things put away. And will be easier eventually to keep track of all the production and sell the excess, like this excess mayonnaise that I don't need right now. And mayo is another great way to make passive money. Okay, and then my truffles and wool will go over here. Get my truffle maker going. And then I need fiber wood and I think it was one of those. Oh, thank you for donating, Cassie. You're my second ever donation. That means a lot. I can buy my own coffee and say I earned it now. I love you. Thank you. No, I'm gonna make it like a bougie pumpkin spice. I get Starbucks maybe once a year. Genuinely maybe once a year, and that's a stretch to even say that much. So I'm gonna make it one of those bougie fancy basic bitch Starbucks drinks that gives me so much guilty joy to drink. I can't reasonably pay that much for coffee every day, but as like a bougie treat for myself, I'll pay the extra buck for Starbucks. And if they start using that slogan, I'll get my money for it. All right, guys, look at that. We got so many freaking machines going now. Let's get more wood going for more coal. How's our farm doing? We have one crop ready. We have one crop ready. What's ready? I must not have picked something. Let's go check on that. Apparently I have another crop ready somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where my crop is ready. Oh, I found it. There we go. Seven is pretty awesome. My all-time high was, I think 15 at this point has been my peak. And that is when an awesome streamer named Firechild was in here with a bunch of his peeps. Seven is freaking awesome, though. And thank you to anybody that has come by tonight and is hanging out. We've got about half an hour left in the stream. So I'll do just my little spiel now before I do it at the end. I'm Hollyvine, I'm a Canadian streamer, I'm super awkward, I stutter and fumble my words half the time, which sometimes leads to amusing moments. Mostly play Stardew, but I am slowly starting to try and introduce community nights with Jackbox Games. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube, both under Hollyvine, and you can also find us at our Discord, which I've just dropped in the Twitch right now. Yes, Black Phoenix. Firechild is good people. So are Firechild's people. That is a fantastic community that I am so glad I stumbled upon. Alright. I think we might just hang out in the shed while the stuff is processing and keep cranking stuff through. Let's get some of our copper ore going through, because it doesn't take too long. You can thank Pajaki for that, because Pajaki is the one that found their page for me to raid. I don't know if you're, you know, up for thanking Pajaki. I know he torments you on a regular basis. But it is he who... Okay, you know what? No, you... I'm the one that decided to take my stream over to Firechild, so you can thank me. If Pajaki's gonna be like that. I didn't want my cheeses there. Yeah, tonight we were just going to go until like 1 AM, basically running our machines. Keep cranking things through and hopefully crank up production and make some good money. Congratulations on making boobs. And just don't be weird about it, because it's the human body. Or it means you're not creepy. Just cranking products out in the machines. That really took me a second. Genuinely, I was like, how the fudge did you grow a whole set? And then I realized you're female and you created a tiny human. A really cute one, by the way. That took a hot minute for me to click on to what you were saying there. 'Cause my mind went to like those grow your own crystal or grow your own dinosaur kits that you could get at like Walmart. Like, how did you grow your own bones? I'm so perturbed. No, I get it. I get it. Picking up what you're putting down. Oh my gosh, I got distracted, guys. It's 1:40 in the game. Run, Pip, run! Get to bed! Get to bed! Oh, there we go. I don't understand how mayonnaise is under farming, but there you can see we only sold 17 and got made 4,800 bucks, so good money. Oh, guys, we are so nearly done summer. I cannot wait to get into fall in game. And we'll have a little extra luck today. Thunder and lightning is expected tomorrow. And it's telling us to keep on top of our journal, which we are. We'll be able to bring Lewis his oil that he, you know, has no questions asked oil. Once we reach fall, we'll be able to grow beets, so we can continue the mysterious key. I don't know how to... Key? Chi? QI. I don't know. I just don't. And from watching other YouTubers, other people don't know how to say it either, because I've heard Ki and Chi. We can continue with that quest. We're just waiting for our starfruit to finish growing. And then the Skull Cavern's going to have to wait till a Sunday, like I said. So Robin's gonna be smacking the side of the... Oh! Hi, Pip. Good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Thank you, Emily. Yes, I have acquired some cloth. Ah, so she has a sewing machine that we can now use to tailor our clothing. Not something that I'm really going to prioritize right now. I'm pretty happy with our purple polka dot shirt. Gus made us a treat. Ooh, our starfruit is ready. And so is our corn. Alright, and I'm going to leave the other cabbages in hopes that they will hold some of our plots. Ooh, actually no I don't. Because Piers is open today, so I can go get hay to fill the rest of the plots. And dig this one out again. There we go. Okay, let's take the scrambled eggs inside the house. We don't need those today. And when we have a moment, I will switch all the food around and put the finished food in the small fridge. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, see, I can't give Kent the starfruit because we have to hope that we get more than one seed from it. Either way, we can plant it in the greenhouse and let it grow in here. Oh, we got 3 seeds. Okay. So I'm going to open up 3 plots. And now once those are grown in, Kent will have his starfruit. Alright, let's go put what we have away. Wow, machines. Okay. We got 10 corn there, yep. Okay, let's collect all our goodies. And... okay, we'll hold off on making more, because I like keeping one of each just to keep, like I said, organization. Just a bit easier and tidier. We shall put the mayo away, and we can definitely get going on more mayo. Let's see, we've got our truffle oil. So we will get another one going. Do we have any more wool in here? No, we don't. We're out of wool in there. Okay, we'll get that. Gather the ales. Get more of those going. Yeah, the more machines you get. No machines ready. Open-tilled soil 15. Total crops 144. None are ready. And the cave is ready, apparently. So let's put the wood away. And the coal away that we've gathered so far. Let's go check on our animals, and then we'll pass by and check on the cave on the way out. I don't know why I just tried to milk a pig, but it didn't work, obviously. Love you too. Enjoy the graze. Thank you for coming by. We're gonna be calling it at about 20 minutes anyways, so... I'll just put the stuff away in there for now. Let's go check our cave. Take some time and cut down the few trees that have grown up. Alright, so we will go drop off our stuff in the shop. Excuse me, kitty. Oh, they did 4 different fruits. Handy dandy. So we need to go to Pierre's and get some wheat. Or possibly corn. We could go with corn. How much corn do we have? We only have 10. Alright, let's put that stuff away. Put that away. Selbin. And... I want to get hay as a filler anyways. Just because it's really easy to have for summer and fall. Alright. Ooh, see, Sandy wants a frozen tier, but I won't be going to the desert in the next 2 days, so that's a no-go. Okay, let's get some wheat. About 150 should be more than enough. We can always buy more if we need it. Let's go to the mayor's, because I'm sure he's... Oh, he's right there. You got the oil. Let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Ooh. Ew. Great, thank you. No, thank you. That was... Okay. The mayor's just very... He's an uncomfortable fella. But we're doing good. We're kicking butt and working through our journal tasks. Like I said, the beets will have to wait till fall. Kent's gonna have to wait till our starfruit grow in our greenhouse, but we've got 3 growing, so he's more than welcome to one of them. And then the skull cavern will also be next time we go to the desert. I've got too much happening on the farm right now to bother with a desert trip. So this is likely the last day we're gonna play. Unless we cut today short and play through another quick day tomorrow. We'll see what time it is for me when we finish off this day. Alright, so I've got the wheat filling in all the empty spots in and around, so that we don't lose any more plots of land. Let's get that put away in our seed storage. Alright, and the other thing I need to make is a mill. So we don't have a mill yet, so all of this stuff is gonna have to wait. We've got really nothing much else to do. Go gather more hardwood, I guess, because we're quite in need of it after our house upgrade got put through. There's also only a few more days left to gather Fiddlehead Fern, so... because that is summer specific and only in the secret woods. Unfortunately, it does not look like there's any fiddlehead here today. But we will gather our hardwood nonetheless. Because we've used practically all of it for our house upgrade and then the oil machine. We are also now getting to the point of energy levels where we might not use up the energy every day. There's going to be a fair few days where we are going to bed at the end of the night and there's still like half a bar of energy. And that's okay with me because that means less food that's required. All right. Oh, there is one fiddlehead right there. That's the other thing, is the fiddleheads blend in really well. Let's grab the spiceberry. Do some field maintenance here. So my next stream, for anybody that isn't used to the schedule, today is actually an off-schedule stream. Usually I stream Tuesdays. So my typical stream schedule is Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. or midnight Eastern. So today's off schedule, rescheduled from yesterday's stream. That is a sturdy horse. A tree just fell on it and it didn't move a bit. Let's see. Yeah, so we need to max out foraging, and cutting these trees down will help with that, as well as our combat. Combat takes a while to level up though, so I'm not going to beat myself up over that one too much. And one of the tricks that I've learned to not lose your tree to the water, which is a pain in the butt, is to put your back to the water when you're cutting the tree, if you can. If there isn't enough space for you to put your back to the water while you're cutting the tree, you don't have enough room to cut the tree without losing some of the wood. It's just the way it is. I could be clearing my property. But what fun is that? That's just little stones and rocks and sticks everywhere. It's a pain in the butt. Plus, gathering the seeds that we will from cutting these trees down will help when we go to make our tree farm. For that, I learned that setting up stone pathways around where you're growing the trees is the best way to keep, you know, a walkway between aisles of trees or rows of trees, so that you can still access them and the tappers. And we're not going to be setting that up on today's stream, obviously, but maybe if we've got time during one of the days next week, we'll go in and plant our tree farm. It'll take all season to grow, and I don't believe you get any sap or syrup through the winter. But that means the trees will be ready to go come springtime and producing all the goodies that they do. I'm also excited because we're practically at the end of the season, which means our apple tree and apricot tree are going to be dropping fruit any time now. So 3 days after the first apple, we will take the first 3 apples to the community center and drop them off for the very last bit of the very last bundle. So next stream we should also be looking at the celebration of fixing up the community center, which will be lots of fun. And yeah, I think today we're just going to spend it cleaning up this area and trying to level up our foraging, because that makes you more proficient with your axe, and I think gives you a couple buff options. I don't remember them off the top of my head though. Starting to feel exhausted. Let's eat some field snacks. We have plenty of them. I'm also probably gonna have to run back to the farm because I don't remember where we left the horse. Oh, there you are. I'm so happy the horse returns to you, and it's not like a dude where's my car situation, because I would constantly lose the horse. I'd be screwed. One of the cool things you get when you get to the island and reach a certain walnut level, which will make sense more when we actually get to the island. One of the cool things you can get is a horse flute. And it allows you to summon the horse. Oh my god, cat! My cat has no fear of falling. He trusts me far too much to catch him every time, and I cannot handle this stress. I need like a toddler, like a bed bumper to go on the side of my desk for when my cat comes up here to sleep. Like one of the hospital bed styles that I can just kind of pop up when he's on my desk. My heart, guys, I can't. Oh my gosh, I thought he was just, bloody hell. Get a cat, they said. It'd be fun, they said. If someone could make a clip of me almost dying from my cat deciding to try the yeet test. That'd be great. And the thing is, this isn't something he does that, like, has been a common thing. This is new within the past few months that he's lost the ability to tell where he is on my desk. He sleeps on my desk all the time. And he's just recently lost the ability to tell where he's sleeping on the desk and the fact that he's within the roll zone. My god. So I'm sorry if I hit the mic there in attempts to save my cat who wanted to run a trust exercise. Oh my gosh. Okay, the seeds, those seeds should be in here. It's 1:10 a.m., so I don't really have time to do much else in the game. Tried to stretch the day out as much as possible because I knew we wouldn't have time for another day. And our game is saving. All right. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow in the game. So that's what we'll be starting off with as a Friday, the 26th of summer in year 2. Our house is still getting worked on to get the second to biggest upgrade, and we do have enough money the second that that's done to go and get our biggest house upgrade, which will unlock the cellar for us and does give us some casks and barrels in the cellar pre-made. So we can take our keg station that we have in the shed and open up that corner, which will probably help a lot with organizing our dairy and our cheese and mayo production. So we will be able to do all that next stream. Like I said, we'll also have our apples at that point for the fodder bundle, which is our last little bit for the fodder bundle, which is the last bundle for the bulletin board, which is the last room item for the community center. So 3 apples is the very last thing that we need for that, and we will be having that next stream. We'll also be rolling over to fall next stream, so we'll be able to plant our beets and get them into the mayor's fridge so that we can continue with that task. and see what that unlocks for us. So I am Hollyvine, just to give the little spiel at the end. I'm Hollyvine. Hi, I'm an awkward Canadian streamer. If you have hung out or swung by for the stream today, please give me a follow if you like what you saw. I stream Tuesdays and Fridays, like I said earlier. This is an irregular day for me to stream. But Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. or midnight Eastern time. I'm on Twitch as well as YouTube, both under Hollyvine. We also have our Discord, which we've linked a couple times in the chat, but I'll just drop it one more time here. And we can hang out there and chit-chat off-stream, and if you have any game suggestions, you can give them to me there. But I'm thoroughly enjoying working through Stardew with you guys, and finishing up, getting to the halfway point, really, at the end of summer of year 2. And we'll see where we're going from there. We've got another 2 seasons in game to hopefully get us to the point where Grandpa will give us that iridium-producing statue, which is quite the lovely thing. So thank you again for everybody who tuned in, everybody who hung out in the chat. It's a fantastic halfway through the week day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in 2 sleeps on Friday. Have a great night, everyone.